Remember, guys, this video is sponsored by GoLogin. Don't miss out. GoLogin is the best browser for multi-accounting. Link is in the description. Back to the video. Okay, so today we're going like deep on this dancehall artist, Blaiz Fayah.
Okay.
And I'm really interested in this article we've got on him.
Right.
Like he's blowing up globally, which is so cool.
Yeah.
But he's French, and he's like making a bigger splash outside of France. Like, how does that even happen?
Well, that's a great question. And Blaiz Fayah is such a great example of, how music now can like totally transcend borders.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
In our digital age.
Yeah. And you know what struck me was like his influences. He's got this mix of like French rap.
Right.
Meeting like reggae dancehall.
Yes.
The article even mentioned, Booba and Arsenic.
Yeah.
But then also Fizz Cartel and Busy Signal.
Right.
It's even like Buju Banton. It's like a really eclectic sound.
It is really interesting. And I think it makes sense when you look at like how dancehall itself has evolved.
Okay.
Originating in Jamaica, it's always been about this fusion, blending reggae rhythms with, hip-hop, electronic music. Right. So Blaiz Fayah's sound kind of fits right into that evolution.
I see.
But then he also adds something fresh by incorporating those elements of French rap you were talking about.
Yeah, totally. And the article mentions that he's actually bigger overseas than he is in France.
Yeah.
Which kind of surprised me.
It is surprising.
What do you think is behind that?
I think, well, first of all, you have to look at language. Fayah performs in English.
Right.
So that instantly opens him up to like a much wider audience.
Makes sense.
You look at someone like Shakira switching from Spanish to English and it just exploded her career.
Oh, for sure.
And then you add in digital platforms.
Right.
And that is like a total game changer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Streaming and social media means music isn't limited by geography anymore.
Absolutely. And speaking of defying geography.
Yes.
There's this crazy anecdote about Fayah's like unexpected success in Costa Rica.
Really?
One of his songs just blew up there.
Wow.
Seemingly out of nowhere.
It's interesting how that happens sometimes. And it's a really great example of just how unpredictable things can get online,
For sure.
A song can go viral in the most unexpected places, driven by, algorithms, social media.
Right.
It's really like lightning in a bottle.
Totally. And so he goes to Costa Rica to perform. And the fans are singing every word.
Wow.
He had like a similar experience in Colombia. And the article says this really fuels his drive.
Yeah, that kind of fan connection is so powerful for an artist.
I bet.
It's one thing to know that people are streaming your music.
Right.
But to see them singing along thousands of miles away from where you made the music.
That's got to be awesome.
That's got to be incredibly motivating.
For sure. Yeah, it's more than just numbers at that point.
Totally.
The article also mentions his collaborative approach to making music.
Okay.
He's got like a really tight-knit crew of producers.
Cool.
DJ Glad.
Yeah.
Mafia House. Dutch Tribal Kush.
Right, and Kibba from Bashful Movement.
Yeah.
That French production team that's known for like their heavy bass-driven sound.
Exactly.
It's interesting, strong producer relationships are so important in music.
For sure.
Especially in a genre like dancehall.
Right.
Where the sound is so key. The right producer can really help an artist, shape their vision and really elevate them.
Totally.
And it seems like Fayah has found like a really good synergy with these guys.
Yeah, you can hear it in the music. And speaking of which, we have to talk about his latest release.
Okay.
Take It Easy, featuring Busy Signal.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that.
It's doing really well on Spotify and YouTube.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, collaborations like that are really smart.